Okay, I am back on the island. It's the first time I'm recording in a while. I wanted to continue with um, the work on my base island by starting to actually do some building this episode. I'm just giving these guys a little bit of love. Just watered those, so they should be done soon. What do I have over here? Good. Oh, I need some rest. Alright. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and then after that, I am going to start building. The first thing I want to work on is a dock for my ship. And then after that, we'll see where I want to go from there. Eventually, I would like to have kind of a boardwalk that goes around my home island, kind of in a circle, and then it can go, there's places where it goes up to the eventual home, and kind of like places around the island maybe where I have structures and things built. So that's the long-term vision. But for right now, oh, need a drink. But for right now, I wanna. My first project is going to be to try to build a dock and see how that goes. And I want to put it kind of out, build it out beyond the shallows, beyond the reef, so that I can just come and park it and jump on the dock and don't have to come into the shallow parts where I get caught up a lot and frustrated. So, got that all set. I'm gonna get a bunch of sticks now, because sticks are apparently the number one thing you need to have for any kind of base building. I'm just gonna get as many as I can pick up. Okay. And you see I've got all these trunks, so I can break the trunks down into more sticks before eventually having to go back out again and pick up more supplies. So just because I have everything here at this point in the island, I want to have the dock somewhere around here. It's not far. So I was thinking this little peninsula that juts out right here, I was going to build it off of that. Just because we've already got a little bit of headway out there, and if I just go kind of straight out in there, I can get into the deep blue pretty quickly and create the dock. So I'm going to start out with the first thing that you make, which is a foundation. You see that there's all these different types of foundations that you can make. I'm just going to be working with wood, and then if I want, as I go on, I can upgrade to planks and corrugated scrap, and eventually even bricks from the clay. Okay, so I want to make it, I want to have it kind of low, and I want to make sure the direction is the way I want it to go. Yeah, just right there, so it's not going towards that, and it's not going towards that. Alright, almost could make maybe like a connection from here to there and then make it go out, but I think this is good enough, just like this. Okay, so I want to have it low, so when we get out deeper, it can still like reach the bottom. All right. Here we go, there's our first piece. And I don't think I can step onto it. No, I can't. So I made it really low on purpose. So I'm gonna make another one like this that I can step onto. Directly off of the sand. Okay, let's see. Can I do it? Yes. Alright, good. Okay. This looks about right. So I'm just going to continue to build the foundations out into the ocean. Or, right now, just out into the coral. We're not even really into the coral yet. We're still just on the beach. But my goal is to get out into the deep water so that I don't have to come into the shallows with my boat. It's just a fun idea playing around with here. Alright. We are almost connecting with this other little outcropping there. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I'm already out. I'm already out. That's how fast you run out. Okay. So it's going to take a lot of wood just to build. Oh, that looks nice though. That does look nice. It's going to take a lot of wood just to build a dock. That's not even close to what I want to end up building. Take all of the sticks you can pick up. That's a lot of sticks. Okay. I like the way this looks. Okay. Oh, cue the shark. Yeah, he hates this. The shark will hate this. Because he can't do anything to me. That's another bonus of having this, I guess you could say. Is that this shark really can't interfere with my business if I don't want him to. I think I want to make a little bit further out. Oh, it's the first time we've seen it red. Wait, I saw it blue. Okay. Oh, there's the shark. Just saw him swimming by. Wow, this is a long walk, but I like it. I like it. Okay. I think we're still a little bit in the shallows. Can see that it's kind of the edge right here, so just gonna keep going. Oh, I don't like how high that water came up. Wait a minute. I hope I didn't build this too low. I built it low on purpose, but hopefully it's not too low. Okay, let's check it out, see what it looks like. Water should not be coming up over it. It is just slightly here. Okay, it's not bad. I don't want anything to do with sharks. So sometimes I've heard that when you're placing it, it can be hard. Or it can be tricky. Oh, I had a blue for a second. To get it. Oh, come on. Rotate. No. Okay. I mean, I see it's. I can get it blue. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'll do. Alright. I can see the shark swimming around. Need some water. And a little bit of food, too. It's nice. Didn't want to keep hearing that. Oh, I think I caught a bird. That's good. Okay. A constant source of food. It almost negates the need for a fish trap, you know? I'm gonna save this because I like this. So I'm gonna save it. First time I'm doing any real building in this game of any, you know, anything. Oh, that looks nice. I thought for a second there it looked like the water's going over it. I don't think there's really like too much of a high tide or a low tide thing. So you don't have to worry about water coming up over that at any point. We will see if I, oops, I meant to sleep. We'll see if there's water going over the next piece that I make, which seems to be very tricky to place right now. I was starting to say that I've seen some YouTubers who play Stranded Deep kind of you just have to kind of move it around a lot. The piece that you want to put in place, and sometimes just jam X while you're doing that until you get it. Let's see. What do I have? Let's get some more sticks while we're over here. See, the moon is going down. I'm happy I'm finally using a bunch of these sticks and can definitely replace them with these trunks. Just break down the trunks. Okay, get a couple sips. Oh, need a little refill there, okay. Don't have any space, do I? That's fine. We'll just do it real quick. Oh. Really? One at a time? The only thing I have is my hand. I'm being lazy. Alright. There we go. Let's go back to work. Oh, cue the shark. Okay. He's ready for another day of building. He's ready to watch me build. Okay. So as the shark, not as the shark, as the sun rises, I'll be able to see a little bit better down there. But I definitely want to go one more at least. Okay. Oh, it was blue. Get it blue. I'm gonna play with it. See what I can do with that here. Oh, I almost had it. I don't want to do it up in the air like that. Oof. Almost had it. Why are you being so tricky? Is there like a rock? I wonder if there's a rock down there. That's what I want to see. Oh, I got it! That was awesome. I was literally jamming X. Okay. Okay, so I can see the coral down there, but it does look like it's pretty deep, or at least it's starting to get deeper. It's kind of a nice view of the reef down below me as I walk along. I like that. Oh, I saw the shark. Yeah, that was cool. Saw him just go right by here. I want to see how close he can come to where the structure is right now. There he goes. He went right by here. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. Start jamming it. Yeah. Got it. Boom. Alright, so the key is to be jamming X while you're putting it down. Look, there he goes. It's a hammerhead. Nice view of him there. I think that this is deep enough. I think I can build the boat up right there, right where he's swimming. Pull it up right there, and I'm gonna make the dock so it's not just a straight line. I'm gonna actually try to make a circular little structure out here in the water, if you know what I mean. So I'm just looking at my options of what I can do. So right now what I'm putting down, as you saw, is foundations. There is the next thing that you can do is floor. I'm having some trouble putting down floor on top of my foundation, so I'm going to be looking into that after this. But for now, there he goes. He's right there. There's our buddy. I'm going to make kind of a square out here, where I want my dock, or yeah, kind of a squarish figure out here, and then little places where I can pull the boat up to it on all sides, hopefully, if I do it right. Okay, time for the jammer. The mammer jammer. Wow. Am I getting blue? Let me make sure I'm still getting blue. Probably need to, yeah. Still need to make sure that I can see turning blue, because if I don't, then I might have another issue going on. First of all, can we get a connection? I'm having trouble just getting a connection at this point. Here, let's take it out. Let's pull it away. Let's try it again. We may be getting Is it that I'm too deep now? See, that was the thing I was talking about at the beginning. That's why I built it so low. But we may be actually too deep to build further. The foundation to work. Can I build next to it? Should be able to. Oh, let's get out of the water. Yeah, I don't feel like... Oh, that looks so nice. Before I get eaten. That looks really good. Love the way that looks. Alright. Looks like I can build next to it. I just need to position myself. And then I'll make my square that I was talking about. There he goes. He went right by us there. He's taking some good looks at us. Yes, that's what we want. That's exactly what I want. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna make ourselves a dock here. Shark is like, what is going on? I thought that you were gonna be easy for me to eat all the time. No, sir. Yeah, I'm starting to build it on both sides now. I wish I could go one further on each one, like one here, one here, one here. I would like that the best. But this is still nice. This is a nice, gives the boat like a nice long target to shoot for, to park. I'm just gonna play around with it and see if I can go one further. Oh, I think I'm out of wood. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it looks cool. Maybe if I put a little walling on the sides, so you don't feel like you're gonna fall off. Walking home when it's dark at night, fall off. That would be kind of annoying. Alright. Starting to run out of sticks here for the first time. Hello. Wow. That was a lot of sticks, okay. I might want to just like take the boat out and like check it out right now, see what it looks like. But I would like to see if I can go one further square on each one. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try it. I think it's too deep, unfortunately. Because I can't even get the connection. Oh, wait. I think I got a connection for a second there. Saw it connect, I don't know. To my imagination. Oh, I got a connection here. Okay. Hey, I leveled up my craftsmanship too. The game was like, you figured out something awesome. Let me upgrade you. Okay, let's see. What is my... Wow, my craftsmanship is all the way up. I thought it was... No, I don't think it was all the way up before. That's really cool. If that's the first thing I've maxed out. Can't remember. Alright, so now this should be easier since I was able to build one there. Yes. Yes, it's easier. Because I'm connecting it to two pieces instead of one. Great. This is going to be a much better dock now. now that it's more of a square type of structure. Okay, what's wrong? Alright, there it is. Oh, I need to rotate. Well, this one should be easy. I don't know what the problem is with it. That's odd. I figured since the last one connected easy, this one would too. I'm not seeing any blue at all. Try it this way. I'm also not really getting any connections. Well, that is strange. I wonder if this is just an idea, but he's not here yet. I haven't heard him yet today. So I'm gonna try to go underwater and build it. It's hard to see down here, actually, like where to place it. It's kind of easier up there. But it seems like it should be able to be done. Looks really cool. Really happy with it so far. Just want to make this little final piece. The game's really fighting me on it. I wonder something to do with no, looks like it should go this way. And normally I would see a little bit of blue highlighting, just to let me know that it's working somewhere, some way, but this is no blue at all. I wonder if I'm just gonna have to maybe I can make, ooh, I've got an idea. I don't know if this will work though. Maybe I can make one more going here. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, shark. Okay. Hello, sir. Do you like my work? He's like, what? Yeah, man, what do you think? He's going right by it. There he goes. Okay, well, I don't hate, that this is open right here. It's just, you can't really get a boat in that angle. I guess I could pull it into that and kind of park it like that. Or I could do like 2 here and make it think this is like really the best spot to put it, to be honest. Just trying it one more time. All the different ways. But if we're not getting a connection, yeah. And then I didn't get any connection here either. Oh, does he hit the dock? I wonder if he's gonna hit the dock. That'll be interesting. I'll be able to see the damage that he does if he does hit the dock. Well, darn. Can't build this last little piece here, it seems like. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Let's go test out the boat. See if we can park it. Nice day so far. Turn this guy around. There we go. That worked out well. Okay. I'm just gonna float by this. And then I will see if I can go park. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, it'd be nice if you put the sail up, well. Alright, quick. Alright, park. Okay, where's it? Got it, okay. And turn. Can't see, my box is blocking me. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and make another attempt at it. Okay, let's go. My turning radius is like huge. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see the dock. It's like it's kind of in line with the wreck in a way. Oh, the sun's starting to go down too. Alright, let's get this done. Come on. Okay, there it is. Alright, we're shooting for it. Okay. Wow, it just got dark so fast. Alright, we're going straight for it. This isn't really the angle I want, but this will work. Okay. Oh wow, I like almost made it. Let's see. I think I dropped my anchor 1 second before I should have. Am I gonna hit? Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Oh, shark just hit me. Alright, quick. Okay. We're touching the raft. I mean, we're touching the dock. Okay. Let's sail up. Look at that. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I mean, you know, first time. The boat is parked, and now it'll be easy to come and dock it. easy probably. It's probably going to be easier just for me to turn it around when I want to go and just go instead of having to do all that business on the shore itself. And Shark can swim around and be pissed off about it. He's like, I hate this new development. Just checking my boat real fast. You see, I've made one additional container shelf down here, and I'm planning on making another one here, so that when we go raid future islands, we can bring more back with us. Okay, I think I've taken everything out of here. Alright. Well, this is really cool. I'm liking this new dock. I may put a... Oh, I couldn't tell if the water just went over it. What? Looks like the water's going over it. Okay. I think it is a little bit. At nighttime, I wonder in the daytime, is the animation the water going over it a little bit? But it's definitely still high enough. Oh, big wave there. I will monitor this. Maybe I'll make a step up from here. I have to think about this. It doesn't bother me too much that this water's coming up, but if I can learn how to build floors, I think we won't be seeing it. That was the biggest wave. Yeah, it's definitely going over it. I'm gonna check it out in the daytime, see what it looks like. It's a bit of a hike back. I do like the way that looks, though. It looks really nice out there. Really nice. Just for a first attempt. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. And I just want to see what it looks like in the daytime before I call this one. Oh wow, I'm low on everything. Okay. I think I have meat in my... Yeah. Oh, we got another bird. Great. Increasing my hunting skill without having to hunt. Oh, that looks nice. Do want to learn how to build the actual floor, because that is something you can build. As you can see right here, that piece, the wood floor, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. I'm only seeing red when I do it, so that's another thing I'm going to be working on. Okay, does the water come up in the daytime? Looks like it does. Does it come up over it? I mean, I don't know why that would change in the daytime and the nighttime. Yeah, it does come up over it. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna see what I end up doing with this. I may build a little structure that goes up, kind of, like some steps up and then another level. But, for now, this is really cool. I'm really happy with this. And I'm going to be playing around with it and building some more things. But for now, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this. This has been fun. Until next time.